Republican night at the Tower Park in Fort Thomas, Kentucky at the amphitheater. The induction ceremony begins at 6 p.m. and the concert follows from 7 until 10 p.m. And the inductees, as John mentioned, Woodwind Steele, Rick Kinman, Gary Strong, and Steve Chu. I mean, it's going to be just a phenomenal, phenomenal night. And again, the event is going to be held at Tower Park. It's at 950 South Fort Thomas Avenue in Fort Thomas, Kentucky. And if you put it in your GPS, it's 41075. It's free admission. And the special guest group tonight, as John was talking about a couple of minutes ago, the Brotherhood Singers. And you have to hear this group. They are just plain awesome. No other way to describe it. I was spellbound when I was with them 2 years ago, and I just, wow. And that's being just wow, you know. I mean, that's how it was.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Yeah. And look at the credentials they got behind them.
Oh my gosh, yes. If you had to see them, they've been on TV usually every Christmas, Easter, Channel 9, 12. They bring them on to sing spirituals and holiday songs, and they're just awesome.
Yeah, I was talking to our gospel show host before I came on this morning, and mentioned them, and so he told me, come back over in a couple of minutes, put you on, and you can talk about them. And so I did. I got on and I talked about them and the whole concert coming up on Thursday night. So another great thing about being in radio, you know, and working with other programmers who we all think alike, you know. So that's one of the big things. What else you got coming up? Anything else?
No, that's it for now. We got please say a prayer or just keep in our thoughts for no rain. At first it looked like it was going to be 50-50 with scattered showers, but now it's looking better. So let's hope they're right. The forecasters are, they're only right 50% of the time. So how'd you like a job like that, Tom? Where you only have to be right 50% of the time.
I'll stick to what I'm doing. It was like Friday, not changing the object of the preposition, but we had our annual golf outing last Friday for the police department, and I'm driving down there with my lady Sue to work the event, and it's pouring to beat the band. And I get down there to the golf course, you know, and I'm driving down, I should say, and actually I'm praying. I am praying, please, Lord, don't let it rain on the outing, you know? It didn't.
Wow.
Not a drop.
We'll do that again.
I don't want people getting too home, calling me up at 3 in the morning. I'm probably up, but you know how it is.
Well, just before I forget too, and I want to make mention that it will go on, rain or shine, because we have an indoor facility, doesn't hold as much. So if you want to be there to honor somebody special that you've been following for the years, get there real early, because they're moving in the mess hall. It's limited crowd from the normal crowd we have.
Right. Well, yeah, that's almost stadium type situation.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that venue can hold up to 18,000 people, so there's plenty of room to spread out.
Really, that many?
Oh yeah, we had Brett Michaels there, and he drew 18,000. John Mike Montgomery, I brought him in, and he drew about 14,000. So there's room.
You should be a promoter. Seriously, I mean, I'm dead band serious. You should be a promoter.
Well, I've done several concerts. I've done John Michael Montgomery several times, and actually promoted with Steve Chuk all his concerts. I do it for the enjoyment, you know. I really do. I'm so fascinated that people can get up there and had the patience to spend maybe 10 to 20,000 hours in their life practicing. I started out playing the piano, and believe me, the accordion too. I lasted for about a month. I said, I just don't have the patience for that. So I can really appreciate what these guys can do.
Well, I wouldn't last that long. My mom put me in accordion classes as a child,
Yeah.
and that was a complete and utter waste of time, money, and energy.
I was there.
You know, the thing I regret through my whole life, to be honest, is that I never learned to play guitar.
Yeah.
And I should have had more person. I learned how to play drums, you know, and I played drums in my very first band for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went up front and made a fool out of myself. I didn't have to worry about it, you know, but I mean, I really, really wish that I would have learned to play guitar. I would have had to play left-handed because I am left-handed, you know, so I owe the devil and a few other people some work. But I just, you know, I wish I would have done that because I would have loved to play guitar. Just watching people who are just so phenomenal playing guitar that it just mind boggles.
It fascinates me too.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it. So, what's going on over at my good friend Bobby, who's probably going to fire me pretty soon?
No.